Welcome back to WeatherBug here on a Thursday. Todd Nelson with a look at your national coast-to-coast forecast. And we're going to be tracking Tropical Storm Andrea as she makes her way inland across the southeast. Florida, Georgia, the Carolinas are expected to get some very heavy rainfall, even down into Alabama, where we've had already some flash flooding. This is out near Birmingham. And again, some severe weather may be popping up as well. So flooding concerns still ongoing across the high plains, the Mississippi River Valley, and down into the Gulf Coast states. And then here we have a number of flooding headlines from the Carolinas down to Florida, where we've already had several inches of precipitation in a few spots. And over the next 5 days, especially here over the next 2 to 3 days, we're going to be talking about 3 to 6 plus inches of rainfall. So this is going to be the major concern, really, is the inland flooding. And how about this? All the way up into the northeast as Andrea lifts along the I-95 corridor. Some spots here from the eastern Great Lakes to the eastern seaboard going to be talking 3 to 6 plus inches as well. Now, this is what the track looks like. Now, the National Hurricane Center will continue to update this, but from earlier on Thursday, it did take Andrea through the eastern seaboard as a tropical storm, then kind of back out into the Canadian Maritimes for working back out into the Atlantic, still as a pretty decent storm, keeping its tropical characteristics perhaps. And that's what the radar looked like from earlier today, with tornado warnings actually being posted. We had a number of tornado reports there just southwest of Orlando, and several hail, high wind, and even a couple of tornado reports in the middle part of the country there. So there's our severe weather threat, West Texas, and also adding that threat down in Florida, where we'll have a little bit better chance with some of the outer bands to spawn a few embedded areas of tornadoes. And the other big threat, again, is going to be that significant rainfall out that way. A big story out in the west southwest is the heat and dry weather.